Worship me. Look at me. Exalt me. Me. I. I'm not bowing down to nobody. I'm the greatest. God's a liar because he knows if you do this, you will be your own God.
I don't think God exists. You know, us Christians, we believe in some stupid stuff. There's no scientific evidence for any talking donkeys. There's no scientific evidence that Jesus Christ even existed. There's no scientific evidence that he walked on water. But there's a lot of scientific evidence that would suggest that he could have put something on his feet to cause them to float to trick people.
Every video I make that is ministry oriented, I can prove I'm doing that for the glory of self. What I learned is this, is that when you get around miserable people who have no purpose and no life, they want to drag you to be with them.
First saved message.
Hey, Ms. Dawn, this is G-Man. I understand that you're a little upset with me, but I noticed you put my real name on your YouTube channel. You got exactly by tomorrow night to take that video down and give me a public apology, or I will return the favor with your daughter and everybody else in the household.
I was given more money that apparently that my records say I wasn't given or whatever. The moment you put your social security number on camera, your birth certificate on camera, I want to see your social security number, your driver's license, and I want to see one that's not expired, front and back. Your social security number, and I want to see the card. I don't want to see you type some numbers. I want to see the card with your name and everything on it and whatnot. Conning people out of their money. I want to see your driver's license. I want to see your bank account information. I want your bank numbers, the number in the back. I want you to make sure that there's money in your account. I've been told that that I've rejected my faith when I pretended to be an atheist.
Who would have known all this time I was playing for the losing team? I really don't got no reason to believe that the Bible is a valid source of information anymore, because every time I get into a conversation with an atheist regarding the Bible, you know, I end up getting embarrassed on YouTube. So I don't see the sense of believing any of this stuff anymore, because I don't really believe that God can do the things that he said that he can do in the Bible, nor do I see any scientific evidence that he actually exists, that Christianity is a lie. You know, why are they spending so much time lying to people in their churches, telling people that God exists when he doesn't?
They want to talk about how G-Man's a doc dropper.
During one of Eve's Google Hangouts, I said that I would dot drop him. I'm
gonna tell you something right now, Hannah, and I'm gonna tell you straight up to your face. You mess with me, you're going bye-bye. That I was publicly redlined limb from limb. Sam, the next time you're in New York, let me know. I'll bring you with me. I got something a lot more vicious than Hannah. I just don't know where it is. And you better pray to God that I'm in the spirit when you meet me. It's just Dragnut. Like I said, my family members ain't gonna want to hear it. They're gonna drive to Houston and put a bullet in his head if he talks about them. No, not the Crips. I got family that's in the blood. I really wish I could tell you guys about the other side of my family, because those guys are crazy. Right now, you got your dragoons, right? And you think you got something on here, right? Okay? I'm going to show you what I'm capable of doing now. So everybody's going to suffer because of Dragnut. Mark my word. And then when I'm done with MP, I'm going to cause a lot of problems in that house of Dragnut. Mark my words. Trust me, guys. He ain't as smart as he thinks he is. He's a married man that don't got a brain at all. To make it personal with me, you're going to wish you never showed your personal information to me. That's all I got to say. In more ways than one. Well, it is. That Sasquatch, if you want to call it that, you know what I mean? This homophobe, you know what I mean? All I wish is that this dude was in New Jersey. I just wish he was here. G-Man deserves much worse than losing his job. I want the person who said that to come to New. You want to know what scientists say? If you think somebody's scared of you, dude, and I understand your privilege, dude. This Saturday, I will be in New York on 34th Street. Okay? I urge you, even if you have your gun, I want you to come to 34th Street in New York this Saturday, okay? I will come alone because I'm a man, okay? I'm not some little girl hiding behind all these other atheists on here and whatnot. You bring your bony, raggedy behind to New York. Bring Dragnut and the rest of that crew. All I need is me and my little friend. That's all I need. And you'll find out real fast why the Hebrew Israelites run in the opposite direction when they see me. That's big talk behind your computer screen. But you want to know what? You can get off of my channel too. You can get off of my YouTube channel too. Anybody else want to join them? Anybody else want to join them? These people met me in person. None of them had the balls to say this to my face when they met me in person. They waited until they got home and behind their computer screen. You guys use logic. You guys use reason. Yeah. You use logic. Logic is, if you don't like G-Man, violate his privacy. That's not logic. That's stupidity. Especially if I know you're. I'll be right back. I want to show you my little friend. Hold on. So let me just say this. This is one of a few different things I have. This is called a machete. If somebody comes to my home and I will use this machete and I will make sure that you are the one-armed bandit if you're coming to my home. You come in my home and you don't show me no respect, you're going home with one less arm. I'm going to take you out. So this is what they're doing now. You got that fake, you got that fake Jezebel, you got that fake Jezebel Sabella in that room, pretending to be a Christian and supporting these ungodly sinners, okay? And if Bruce Shepard don't like the way I'm talking about that banshee of a wife of his, the one that needs to take medication, I don't care what he thinks. He can come to New Jersey with you, dragnut. And again, I want to emphasize the fact that one of the biggest fake Christians on the internet, you know, that crazy banshee that was stabbing the table, Sabella's in there. This is what fake Christians do. They sit in a room with heathens and make excuses for them.
Known the actions of Gary Ridgway.
This, you know, Sabella don't like the fact that I talk about. Sabella was accusing me of talking about, you know what? I want to see her reaction when I say this. Sabella wants to sit there and get mad at somebody. Sabella wants to sit there and she wants to talk about somebody, talking about her not being able to have babies, right? And she gets all upset and feeling a certain kind of way because she can't have no babies. So Sabella, I'm watching Dragner's channel. What you got to say about that, Sabella? What you got to say about that, Sabella?
A lot of you don't know this. I was supposed to be going to Texas.
Oh.
So we got a bit of a lag, so I gotta wait. So anyway, guys, I'm just waiting for them to get to the part about Sabella. Because Sabella ain't never gonna have a baby. God is never going to bless that banshee with a baby. And if she wants one, she should probably go out there and actually go adopt a child. Okay? Because God's gonna keep her womb closed forever. Because Bruce Shepard don't got what it takes to get her pregnant. Oh, Sabella, did I touch a nerve? Oh, well, that's what you get for crossing on Satan's side, okay? The bottom line is this, Sabella. Hey, Sabella, why don't you go out there and go find yourself a real man who actually has strong sperm to actually get you pregnant? Why don't you actually go out there and have that happen? Since I know you're watching, okay? You ain't never going to have no kids. I'm going to get on my knees and pray that you never have no kids. The Bible says his vengeance is the Lord and it's his to repay. You are never going to have no kids, Sabella. You're crazy, Looney Tune behind, ain't never bringing no life into this world. Sabella, you will never know the joys of actually having childbirth. You will never, ever, 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 ever know the joys of being a mother. So I'm sorry about that problem that you got, Sabella. You should probably go see a doctor about that. You know what I mean? Instead of stabbing tables that didn't do nothing to you. Bruce Shepard, if you want a woman that can actually get you a child, Bruce, I got a lot of honeys out here that you can talk to that is capable of giving you a baby. But that banshee that you're married to will never, ever, ever bring you a son or a daughter. That I promise you.
I got a lot of honeys.
Oh my fucking God.
Really? Are you
Go fuck yourself,
after my security issues? Are you kidding me?
So he wonders.
What a monster.
Yeah,
He
he wonders.
say how much spite he's got and how much.
Well, they're getting upset with me now because I said Sabella will never have a baby. Boo! Boo! Sabella, get over it. You got bigger problems, honey. You got a lake of fire that you're looking forward to, honey. You're going to be joining Jay soon. And you're going to be with her for all of eternity. And you're never going to know the joys of knowing Jesus Christ. Never. Because you're too busy kissing atheist butt. That's why.
They don't look at my material when I'm not talking.
What's that, Sabella?
I would like for him to grow a spine and a pair of balls and come say what he said about me to me.
Oh.
I'm hiding behind a stupid live stream.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna hide.
Yeah, so Sabella wants me to actually say this to her face, but she won't come to New Jersey. So anyway, Sabella, you can keep waiting because I'm not coming to your pathetic YouTube channel. Okay? Dragnut's the only person that's benefiting from this because you people were too stupid to understand that. But anyhow, Sabella, if and when you do have the miracle of childbirth, which you won't, because you're probably going to die with just your husband and never having no babies and never being a mother. Listen to me. You can always go get a cat or get some kittens, or you can perhaps get a dog, maybe. Perhaps collect some baseball cards. I don't know. Maybe they can keep you company. Or maybe you can get a teddy bear. That's what most lonely women do all the time when their husband doesn't even look them in the face because they're so ugly that they can't even say anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know.